Hi there. In this section, you are going to learn how to find the continuity of a function. You will also practice some examples to master the content. So let's begin. Continuity of a function. A function f is said to be continuous at a point x equals to a if the value of the function is equal to the limit of the function at x equals to a. Let's try to understand what does that mean. It simply means that if we find the left-hand limit of the function at point A and that is equal to the right-hand limit of the function, and these two left-hand limit and right-hand limit are equal to the value of the function, then the function is continuous at point x equals to A. It simply means that left-hand limit is equal to right-hand limit and that is equal to the value of the function. Let's try to understand this graphically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a number line. This is my number line, and I'm going to pick a point x equals to a, which is this one right here. There are two ways to approach point A, one from left and the other from right. If you approach from left, the value of x will always be less than a, and if you approach from right, the value of a is always be greater than a. That technically means that the value on the left hand side is a minus and the value on the right hand side is always a plus. In other words, I can say that if we approach from left side, the value is always a minus something. In the same way, if we approach from right, the value of a is a plus something, which is always greater than a. So this side of limit is known as left hand limit and this side of limit is known as right hand limit. And if we find the value of the function at x equals to a, then this will be the value of the function at that point. In layman's language, if we want to explain the continuity of a function, it simply means that there should not be any breaking in the curve. Curve should keep going. Or if I want to define more clearly, I can say that if we don't have to lift a pen to graph a function, then that function is continuous at that particular point. If a function f is not continuous at point x equals to a, then we will simply call it a discontinuous function at point x equals to a.